My name is Julia Bouclier, and I'm becoming ATS since September. Well, I was a big time runner, like every day, like religious, spin class enthusiast, and like triathlete kind of things like that, like spin, bike, run, like high intensity interval training, stuff like that, nothing too crazy. No deadlifts. I always love like a good physical challenge, so I saw it and I was like, oh shit, like what am I about to be picking up? And then I just fell in love with the feeling of it, and I was like, yo, I got this. And then the confidence of everybody else around me and my abilities, like it kind of like worked me up to be able to do it. And it just made me feel like the intimidation or like fear or anxiety I had of like lifting heavy was like immediately taken away. It's definitely a family environment. I mean, I want the next person to do just as good as me, if not better. And we all motivate each other, and we help each other reach new levels and create new goals that we have set for ourselves, and it's just awesome. It's such a good feeling. I kind of cut out running this winter time just because I really wanted to bulk on as much muscle as I possibly could, and now I'm like mixing running back into it. And I thought I loved running before, but I realized how much I love the weights. But it's still something that I go back to, and it's good to have a good balance of both. So I'm glad that I was introduced to this part of it and to like add it to my old routine. I mean, before working out here, I almost had like a low self-confidence and like low self-esteem. So I would almost second guess myself, like my abilities. Like I knew I was a good runner, but I wouldn't feel like I was a good runner. And I knew I was a good spin or like I did a triathlon and I was like, I kicked ass, but I still didn't feel like I was good enough. Or like even with my, relationships and like people I met, like I always just felt like I was like a couple steps behind. But then since training here, like I started to believe in myself and my abilities and like set goals and like that were attainable. And like as I reached them, like my confidence, it was increasing, and like I finally, it's crazy to say this, but like for the first time in my life I actually feel beautiful, and like it's the most bizarre thing ever. But it's because you fall in love with the weights, and then you start to love yourself, and it's like the people here, like they actually start to believe in you, and it's like sometimes you need more than just your internal motivation, you have to find it from the outside. So it's a really fucking good feeling.